Inside China's most advanced factory, liquid silicone is transformed into something that looks almost
Ultra-realistic humanoid forms are produced here every single day.
This silicone doesn't just look real, it moves like real human skin.
Pressure, timing, one mistake, and the entire form is ruined.
This is the exact moment a humanoid form is born.
Machines create the form, but human hands perfect the detail.
the hardest part. 1 millimeter can change everything.
These dolls aren't one layer. They're built like real human skin. Perfect units survive inspection. Everything else is discarded. And this is only the beginning. What comes next makes them even more lifelike. Every humanoid begins with a hidden internal frame that gives it strength and balance.
Each joint is calibrated to move smoothly, just like a real human body.
One incorrect connection here could ruin the entire structure.
The silicone must bend naturally, without tearing or resistance.
Every seam is sealed until the joins completely disappear.
This step removes every imperfection visible to the human eye.
Realism comes from depth, never from a single color layer.
Temperature control locks the skin's final elasticity and texture.
Hands reveal realism faster than any other part of the body.
Only perfectly balanced motion passes this stage.
The eyes require absolute precision before anything is installed.
Alignment here determines whether the face looks natural or artificial.
The eyelids must close smoothly, without tension or gaps.
Even the smallest imbalance is immediately detected.
The nose shape affects realism more than most people realize.
Lips must appear soft without losing structural strength. This micro-texture is what tricks the human eye.
This final cure stabilizes every surface detail. The head is attached only after all surface work is complete.
Only flawless upper assemblies move forward.
The hip joint carries the entire body's balance and weight.
Each leg frame must connect perfectly, or movement will fail later. Even the smallest foot imbalance affects the entire posture. Knee motion is calibrated to mirror natural human movement.
Foot detail is often overlooked, but never ignore here.
All seams must vanish before testing can begin.
This test determines whether the body can stand naturally. Weight is redistributed until perfect equilibrium is achieved. Walking motion is simulated long before final assembly. At this stage, the body structure is officially complete.
At this stage, even microscopic flaws are unacceptable.
Elastic response must match human skin perfectly.
Every joint is tested, one movement at a time.
Hands must respond naturally without stressing the material.
Neck rotation is calibrated to avoid unnatural movement.
Uniform color depth is critical for realism.
This final correction stage removes flaws invisible to most eyes.
The final polish brings the skin to life.
Posture determines whether the form feels believable.
Only approved units are allowed to move forward. This invisible layer protects the skin during transport and storage.
The coating must stabilize before any contact handling.
Every surface is cleaned one last time.
Joints are secured to avoid stress during shipping.
Each unit receives custom support based on its structure.
Protection is applied without deforming the silicone shape.
Loading is slow. Precision matters more than speed. Shock resistance is verified before sealing.
Each unit is logged and fully traceable.
Now, the humanoid is ready for final packaging.
Before sealing, every crate is prepared to protect the silicone for long journeys.
Placement is measured down to the millimeter. Internal stability prevents any damage during transport. Once sealed, the unit remains untouched until delivery.
These markings guide every handler down the supply chain.
This confirms the unit has passed every production stage.
Finished units are stored in climate-controlled conditions. Each crate is scheduled for delivery worldwide. Global distribution begins right here.
While one unit ships out, production never stops. The process begins again with raw material. From liquid to lifelike, this cycle repeats endlessly. Every remold is reset for the next form. Innovation here runs day and night.
This is how ultra-realistic humanoid forms are made inside China's advanced silicone factories.